Greetings folks, today I'll be showing you how to make your own crafting snow to be used for D&D miniatures, Warhammer 40k miniatures, or just miniatures and personal craft in general. It's a very simple and cheap way to make your own snow, and for all I know you could probably improve on this recipe. First, we have a cup of Arm & Hammer baking soda. This will be the base for all the snows for when it dries up. It would give it a nice little soft, powdery, almost like freshly fallen snow. And as you see, I filled it to about, I want to say like a third of the cup here. Then we're going to add just a little bit of our acrylic white paint. It's a very cheap paint. You can just buy these in let's see here. You guys probably have different shops than I do. Around here we have something called the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree, you can just buy whatever arts and crafts you want. They usually have your cheap white paint that is acrylic based. You can also go to like a Joann's to get some there. So we'll just add a little bit. It will dry to be white already, but with some of this paint added, it would just help it dry that nice fine white color and have a little bit of strength to it. Now, the one we're actually going to be using a lot more of is going to be our regular PVA glue. For this one, I'm using something called Aleene's Tacky Glue. I've actually used many different glues. One I find to see that works super well and makes it very durable and hard is your Mod Podge, which is just a gloss water-based sealer glue that also gives it a nice finish. So we'll just pour in about almost equal parts here. So to fill in this, you want to have about half the amount of the powder you have in here, or maybe equal parts. It really depends on how fine you want your snow to be, how thick. So we're just going to pour it in. Didn't shake my glue all the way, so it's having little air bubbles in it. Whoops. Then once you have the amount of glue you want to be in here, which I think that's a good amount, you want to mix it up for about a good 2 to 3 minutes and then apply it to your miniature. I will show that once I'm done mixing this. Now with that done, you actually have this very firm, fine, almost snow-like paste. You can see it already is starting to look like fresh snow compared to something like Valhalla Blizzard from Citadel. You can use this mixture to easily knock out a bunch of miniatures that you have for like an army or something to do on the spot, even a larger miniature, which I'm going to do right here. This Hive Tyrant is for my personal Tyranid army. It has a very large base, which is perfect for this. So we'll just get some on our little popsicle stick here. That's a little too much. And we're just going to slather it all on the bottom. It's a very firm paste, so it's going to stick to this model base very well. And if you notice, the base here is kind of clear looking. It's actually one I did a resin mold of. So that way I don't have to keep buying bases, but when I do these projects like this, I don't ruin good plastic bases. And once that is covered, you give this little snow paste about an hour to dry, and you'll be ready to go. Just a little more. Get into the little cracks here. Alright, now that that is applied, we'll let it dry for 1 to 2 hours. Other than that, that's it for the video. If you have any other questions, feel free to say so in the comment sections below. Probably give a subscription or just general look out for more videos from here. Other than that, you folks have a great day. Take care.